Telecommunication is in the era of 5G. So why not 5X engines? Yes, you heard it right. The new rotary engine is now 5 times better. The classic and conventional internal combustion engines are widely regarded as some of the best, with the iconic rotary engine standing out as a unique contender. However, even enthusiasts acknowledge that these engines have their drawbacks, such as high fuel consumption, low torque, emission concerns, and intricate lubrication system. Here we introduce a solution to overcome these limitations from Liquid Piston, a company dedicated to transforming engine technology. Their groundbreaking X engine, specifically the XTS210 pistonless engine, operates on a patented thermodynamic cycle known as the high-efficiency hybrid cycle, HC. Unlike traditional engines, the X engine features a single rotor responsible for both compressing and expanding the working fluid. This innovative design leads to heightened efficiency and reduced emissions, addressing concerns associated with classic rotary engines like the Wankel. Historically, rotary engines made their debut during World War I, with odd numbers of pistons arranged around a central axis, resulting in oil-soaked pilots. The Wankel rotary engine, known for its distinctive Dorito-shaped rotor, emerged later, offering a significant departure from its predecessors by employing a simple rotor with a central output shaft. This design created void that expanded and contracted based on the rotor's position, operating through intake, compression, ignition, and exhaust state. Liquid Piston's XTS210 engine aims to revolutionize the efficiency, lubrication, and fuel-type concerns associated with traditional rotary engines, presenting a promising advancement in engine technology. Stay tuned to discover the impressive capabilities of this pistonless engine. Liquid Piston's XTS210 is an ultra-portable, multi-fuel-capable rotary engine delivering as much power as diesel piston engines, 5 times its size and weight. Liquid Piston says its new engine solves the efficiency, lubrication, and fuel-type issues of Wankel rotary engines. This supercharged liquid-cooled 2-stroke claims 5x the power of an equivalent size or weight diesel engine and 3x the torque. Targeted at military, commercial, and aerospace applications, the XTS210 is about the size of a basketball and weighs about 19 kilograms and displaces about 210 cc. It'll run on multiple fuels, including diesel and kerosene jet fuel. The company is shooting for about 20 kilowatt, 26.8 horsepower, and 29.4 Newton meters of torque, both at 6,500 RPM. So how do they work? If you recall, the Wankel Liquid Piston co-founder and CEO, Alex Kolnick, explained to us in an interview in 2020 that they have a triangular rotor inside a peanut-shaped housing. We have the opposite, a peanut-shaped rotor in a tri-lobed housing. So, take everything you know about the Wankel engine, turn it literally inside out. They have a long, skinny, moving combustion chamber. We have a stationary combustion chamber that's nice and round. You can drive it to a high compression just by making the chamber smaller, and because it's stationary, we can directly inject fuel where the Wankel could not. So those are the 2 key advantages of the diesel: high compression ratio and direct injection. And then there's our apex seals. They're like our piston rings. In the Wankel engine, they're inside the rotor again. They move at high speed and bounce around. They're very hard to lubricate. In our case, they're stationary, they don't bounce around, and you can lubricate them directly from the housing. So, we basically solved the key challenges that old rotaries had with combustion and with oiling. Those oiling challenges caused both durability issues and emission problems. By making those components stationary, we solved the challenges of the old rotary, and we also upgraded its cycle to give it much higher efficiency. Liquid Piston has been working on these X engines for nearly 20 years now, with numerous prototypes already tested in small planes and go-karts. Other prototypes have included naturally aspirated versions making up to 40 horsepower and forced induction engines up to 70 horsepower. They run these things on diesel, gasoline, hydrogen, and propane, and they're developing the XTS210 at the moment on JP8 Jet A fuel due to its ubiquity in defense and aerospace. The company is moving to commercialize the XTS210 off the back of a US $9 million US Army contract, with a prototype expected for delivery in 2024. This brings Liquid Piston's military contract total to over $30 million. Its immediate use cases are expected to be in portable generators and UAVs, although a separate project is evaluating for its use in a hybrid electric VTOL UAV. Several notable companies such as General Motors, Ford, Yamaha, Suzuki, and even John Deere invested heavily in Wankel research. Mazda persevered in refining the design, addressing problems like apex seals, and introduced the RX model with a 2.6-liter engine generating 238 horsepower. However, emission standards eventually contributed to the decline of the Rotary engine by 2012. As mentioned before, the XDS 210, roughly the size of a basketball and weighing 19 kilograms, has a displacement of 210 cubic centimeters. It can operate on various fuels, including diesel and kerosene jet fuel. The company aims for approximately 20 kilowatts and 29.4 newton meters of torque, both at 6,500 revolutions per minute. According to Liquid Piston, these figures compare favorably against the 18.8 kilowatt or 25.2 horsepower and 63 newton meter peak outputs of the Kohler KWD 13E 536A diesel, which is roughly 5 times the physical size of the XDS 210 and over 4 times the weight. The XDS design relies on just 2 primary moving parts, a rotor and a shaft. The rotor, with a 3-lobed shape, fits inside a 2-lobed housing, creating combustion chambers that cycle through the 4 phases of high-efficiency hybrid cycle: intake, compression, power, and exhaustion. The shaft is connected to the rotor by a planetary gear system that enables the rotor to spin at a different speed than the shaft, optimizing energy performance. CEO Alex Glahn explained in a 2020 interview, comparing the XDS 210 to an old Wankel engine. They have a triangular rotor inside a peanut-shaped housing. We have the opposite, a peanut-shaped rotor and a tri-lobed housing. So take everything you know about the Wankel and turn it literally inside out. If we talk about the combustion chambers in the Wankel, they were long and moved with the rotor, but in the XDS 210, things are different. The combustion chamber stays still and is round. This design lets you achieve high compression by making the chamber smaller. Also, since the chamber does not move, you can put fuel directly into it, a cool feature that the Wankel engine didn't have. What sets the XDS 210 diesel engine apart? Its standout feature lies in its high compression ratio, coupled with the ability to inject fuel directly. An essential aspect to consider is the apex seals, akin to piston rings, critical in both engines. In the Wankel engine, these seals were within the rotor, constantly in motion and challenging to adequately lubricate. The XDS 210 adopts a different approach, keeping its apex seals stationary while the engine is in operation. This design simplifies lubrication, effectively addressing a common challenge encountered in Wankel engines. According to Liquid Piston co-founder and CEO Alex, these innovations successfully tackle the key challenges faced by traditional rotary engines concerning combustion and oiling. The stationary components not only enhance durability but also mitigate emission issues. The XDS 210 engine, optimized for JP8 jet fuel, has secured a significant $9 million contract from the U.S. Army, bringing their total military contract earnings to over $30 million. The prototype of the XDS 210 engine is set to be revealed by 2024, with initial applications projected for portable generators and unmanned aerial vehicles. Liquid Piston's XDS 210 addresses a current void in the 25 horsepower class of diesel engines suitable for aerospace and mobile military applications. Its reduced weight, compact size, and ability to handle heavy or multiple fuels provide substantial advantages for end system capabilities, especially in military operations where size and weight are critical factors. The versatile X engine, with its high power density and fuel efficiency, multi-fuel capability, holds significant potential for areas with limited access to electricity, promising to enhance the quality of life and stimulate economic development. Developed as a novel combustion engine concept by Liquid Piston, the X engine challenges the dominance of traditional piston engines, serving as a transitional technology amid the ongoing trend of electrification. The remarkable power and efficiency of the XDS 210 engine opens up possibilities for a wide range of applications, inviting readers to share their thoughts in the comments below. There are no diesel engines in the 25 horsepower power class today that are suitable for aerospace and mobile military applications, where size and weight parameters are especially critical. Said Joe Kolnick in a press release, the reduced weight, size, and heavy or multi-fuel capability of the XDS 210 delivers significant end system capability and utility benefits, especially for the military, to reduce open chain and logistical burdens in an era where power on the move is increasingly important. While vehicle electrification is reshaping industries, the military's unique conditions and existing liquid fuel infrastructure suggest that combustion engines, especially innovative and adaptable ones like liquid pistons, will remain relevant. The XTS-210, if proved effective in military operations, could pave the way for mass production, offering defense solutions and expanding into commercial and aerospace sectors with applications in power generation, transportation, aviation, and more. Hope you liked watching our video. If you enjoyed watching this video, then click the like and definitely subscribe to our channel. Share your ideas and views in the comment section below.